Welcome back. What we're doing is doing one test run in our fryer with the falafel mix. Okay, we want to make sure that it's going to hold properly before we throw the whole mixture in. The area of concern with the falafel is making sure they're moist enough and firm enough to be able to hold their shape. Okay? Now, here's the trick. Follow with me. So we take the mixture, go ahead and drizzle some water on top, okay? What we're looking for is to be able to moisten the outside to where they're wet, okay? Then bring them over to a rice flour mixture. Put them into the fry basket. We're frying at 350 degrees, which is the standard temperature for cooking most fried items. Okay. As you can see, they're cooking, they're bubbling, it's the right temperature. I usually do this by eye, I don't use a thermometer. But what we're looking for is the bubbles, it's cooking, it's not rapidly cooking, which would indicate the fryer being way too hot. Okay, as we're cooking those, we're also at the stove, so we might as well cook everything at the same time. So working with our tortilla wraps next. Okay, all we need to do is just toss them in the pan. As you can see, our stove is on 4, which would be about a medium heat. We have our paper towel, which is our draining area for the falafels when they come out of the fryer. It's cooking perfectly. Tortillas, you can see the steam coming up. In Mexico, they have what they call as a cauldron. I'm sorry, it's called a comal. A comal is what's in Mexico, where they actually take a large flat cast iron. The Aztecs used to use it. They'd put it on the fire, put some rocks down below it, and be able to cook their tortillas outside. Essentially, a minute or two on each side. What you're looking for is you're looking for the dough to be cooked. Okay, it's already been masa dough. They take the hard corn out of the field when they harvest it. They dry it. They boil it, they dry it again, and then they grind it. So essentially it's been cooked twice. Now, all we're really looking to do is dry the outside out, toast them off in the pan, 1 to 2 minutes on each side, and then we're done. Transfer those over to a plate and get ready for the final assembly. Okay, our next step, while we've got the tortillas made and over to the side, we've got the falafel balls made over to the side, and we're getting ready to cook those. Our next step in preparation is getting the salad ready and getting the cilantro dressing ready. The ingredients that we've got: half a cup of mayonnaise, half a cup of sour cream, cilantro, garlic powder, and then for our salad, iceberg lettuce, cucumber, and tomatoes. So how to proceed? Very simple. This only takes probably a minute or so to make the dressing. Mayonnaise into a mixing bowl. Sour cream. That's a 50-50 mixture. Okay, cilantro. Take the cilantro, pick the stems, the large stemmy part of the stems out, roll them up. This is going to be essentially what the French calls a chiffonade. You roll it into a cigar type shape, press really hard, and it keeps it to where you keep it into one unit, compact, and it really slides through nicely. I'll show you that technique one more time when we get to the lettuce. That's going to be the same exact technique. Cilantro. Essentially, that was a quarter of a bunch. Mix this up. It mixes in nicely. A pinch of garlic powder. One good pinch. Okay, a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Salt and pepper are really the number one and number two most used seasonings in anyone's kitchen. Okay, that is done. Now let's proceed with the salad aspect. Tomato, take the core out. All we're looking for is a diced tomato. Long slices like this, coming in from the top. Okay. Cucumber, same fashion, take it, slice it in half, and then long parallel slices, essentially 1/4 inch thick. And let's go ahead and dice this as well. Okay, the last ingredient for falafel wraps today is going to be iceberg lettuce. The reason why we're choosing iceberg is common. You can get it in any supermarket in the world. Secondly, it doesn't impart a strong flavor, meaning i.e. bitter. It's cheaper. Plus, that is the standard for making most sandwiches. Most of the highlighted flavor is going to be coming from the cilantro dressing, the falafel, and the tortilla. Those are all very significant flavors. To chiffonade, we roll this lettuce up and we slice it as thin as we can. You see how fluffy that is? Okay, our next step is for the final assembly. So we have our falafel mix made, our balls already we just got done frying those. A little crunchy. We saved some of the crunchy elements from the saute pan, followed by the tortilla that we just cooked lightly on both sides, about 2 minutes. Final assembly, pretty simple. I like to put the dressing down first, smear a little bit on, followed by 1 or 2 falafels. Tortillas could be a little larger, or you could just go with this size here. Sprinkle with some of the lettuce, cucumbers, and tomatoes. That's it. This is how you would eat it, just like this, okay? Bon appetit. Good luck, guys. Cook well and enjoy our demonstration. And please make it at home. Bye.